That's good stuff.
We had 67 views last week.
Hey!
Oh, shit. Well, jingle me bells, girl. Tell Santa. What's on the show today?
Are we doing
Oh,
this?
you really want to know?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
What's up? Welcome back, episode 4. Damn, we're consistent.
I know. Can you believe it?
Natasha's back.
Hi!
We decided that we're not going to let you go.
Yeah. It was a little bit too much fun last time, so we said, what the hell? Let's make a show together.
We also said we were going to make a cooking show, and that we're doing today. So, we decided to go with cauliflower, because cauliflower is awesome. I've declared cauliflower the vegetable of 2018 because it's in like everything, and everybody can use it for anything. I mean, just imagine any sort of food item.
Rice,
Replace it
soup,
with cauliflower.
you can use
Pizza.
it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you can make
Chicken.
tortillas with it.
Make hot wings.
Pizza crust. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Or you can make General Tso's chicken.
Can we make that today?
Yeah, we're gonna make General Tso's cauliflower for you guys.
We just happen to have all the ingredients
All right,
ready
let's
to
go.
rock. So, cauliflower.
There
you go.
Beautiful head of cauliflower.
That one is.
And we're just gonna inspect our cauliflower. It's already been rinsed off and it's ready to be cut. You just wanna make sure that there's no discoloration. We do see that there is just a little bit of discoloration here, and that's fine. You're just gonna just cut that right on off.
Yeah.
So, we are gonna get into this General Tso's cauliflower. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's
cut.
So, start here. I usually will just like cut like that.
Okay.
And then you can see that it's, you can see those beautiful segments right there.
I have a question. How much of the stem do you typically leave on for?
It all
like this?
depends on how big you want your florets. So if you are making rice, you're usually going to use a grate, and you'll grate it and you want it to be really small or fine. But because we're using this to make pretend chicken chunks, we're gonna leave a pretty good portion of the stem actually.
Okay.
So we're gonna cut into it right about there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna actually show you, one of the things I do first is I just go ahead and remove these stems.
Yeah. And our recipe
Like
calls
so.
for 2 cups of cauliflower.
It calls for...
Or 4 cups of cauliflower.
There you go.
And I've noticed, because I chop up a lot of cauliflower, that each head equals about 2 cups. So we're going to do 2. And I'm going to cut.
All right, so she's going to start by, you can either, a lot of people do it, there's several different ways. You can either cut it in half, or you can start by removing the stems. I will cut it in half and then remove the stems because it just makes it a lot easier. You can just break the stems right on off. And then I have this discoloration, so I'm just gonna kind of slide that, just cut that right
like
on
that.
off the top. Yep, see? And
I mean, it's so
the rest
small.
of it.
I probably wouldn't have even cut
There
it.
you
I
go.
mean, if it was just mine.
Yeah. And then you can save these little bits right here and create a rice and give that to a neighbor that you don't like. And there you go. So we'll just put that over there to the side. And now we're gonna actually start cutting this into the large florets. So once again, I'm just gonna turn my cauliflower upside down, and I'm gonna start cutting right around those segments right there, and it'll actually start to fall apart all on its own as you just cut into these segments right here.
Cauliflower is so easy to cut. Don't be afraid of cauliflower.
Yeah.
It's like,
So versatile.
you can buy it frozen, but I've tried frozen cauliflower. I have a bunch in my freezer because I don't know. I wanted to try frozen just to see if there was a difference between the fresh and the frozen.
Right.
I like the fresh so much better.
I like the fresh so much better too because the water crystals get into the vegetable when they flash freeze it.
Yeah.
And then when it thaws out, those crystals tear up the vegetable, which is why it's mushy when you go to cook
It just
later.
means it has less flavor.
Yeah, and it has less flavor, and that's because those crystals get in there and it gets all watered down, and it's a lot harder for the vegetable to hold on to the spices and the flavor. So you always want to go fresh.
Yeah.
So and also you want to go fresh because you can get that nice crunch. Can you guys hear this crunch? Oh, no, you can't hear the crunch. Oh well. So we're gonna keep on moving. And are you supposed to be cutting here now
Yeah,
too,
but
or is it just
you
me
took my
cutting?
knives, and I didn't want to stop you.
Okay, so that's kind of a problem that I have. I'm a bit of a control freak, you guys will find out. Alright, so we're going to keep moving forward. I will, now that I've showed you how I do it, I will let you continue to cut.
Oh,
so you can show
excellent.
the people how to do it. So
Okay.
there you are, and I will be your sous chef for just a moment, and I'll kind of
excellent.
clean things up. Let's see.
So what are we doing next? We're chopping cauliflower up.
After we are done chopping up our cauliflower, we are going to coat it. We have a little egg wash here that we've created. We've taken 2 raw eggs and we've just whisked them together. And we are going to take some arrowroot. We're using arrowroot instead of cornstarch. And we're going to create a batter and we're going to mix it together and then we're going to fry it all up in our Dutch oven. So she has already taken the liberty of whisking these eggs for us.
Let me ask you a question.
Much.
Is this too big?
Yeah, that's too big because we're trying to recreate General Tso's chicken. So this is going to be, you don't want to, that's not bite size. So we want to create some bite sized pieces. That's a big bite. So let's see. All right, so we are just working on coating next. I'm going to do this. And I'm only gonna coat a couple of pieces. Do you have another plate?
You go, whatever.
I'm just going to put everything in here. Okay. And it's gonna be so nice.
Tight.
Okay, and that's good. You can stop with that pretty much. Oh, you know what?
2 cauliflower heads.
Okay, so I'm gonna do like that. There we go. Okay, so next what we're gonna do is we're going to take our cauliflower and we're going to dip it in some of the eggs.
Okay.
And then we're gonna coat it in the cornstarch.
The whole thing. Are we rolling around? Tell me with details.
So I'll show you. I'll show you how to do the first few, and then you'll do it yourself. So you're just gonna take a couple of these. You just drop it in there.
Yeah.
And you can use tongs too, but I like to get dirty.
Yeah.
Prep everything.
That's what I wanted to say. Yeah. Okay. Oh, prep everything over here.
There you go.
Okay. Okay. So let's move that.
We're still recording. Yeah,
Okay.
Prep area is right where the cauliflower is.
Okay. This right here.
Yeah,
So I will just move over here.
Perfect.
You grab that whisk when you.
Move it back just a smidge. There you go. That's right there.
Okay.
Excellent. You guys are great.
And we need the. Oh, you got your company. Okay, and so we got this plate because I need something to lay it on. What I'm gonna do, so you guys know, I'm only gonna do about 3 pieces because I need the oil hot. Really, this we really shouldn't even be doing right now. The oil should be hot. So, but we're just gonna go ahead and do it because we've already started.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do like 3. Well, I'll do the first one, and then you'll do the other 2 or 3 or whatever.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll
so
just get rid of this one and pretend like this didn't happen.
What are we doing after the coating? Are we gonna do anything with the rice?
We're not
gonna
wipe
do
the rice off. We forgot the rice, so we're just gonna.
2, 1, action.
Okay. Show me exactly how you do this because while I've done this before, I've done it with no instruction. And I don't know, I used a bag and shook things around. So show me what you're doing.
So one of the first rules of coating is you have to keep one hand dry at all times. This is a common mistake that people make, and that's when you end up with all the cakey crap on your hands, and it's not a pretty situation.
Okay.
So I have nominated my right hand for this task.
Wow.
So we're gonna just take this lovely piece of cauliflower here, and we're just gonna toss it around in this egg mixture, that we've already prepared. And then you're just going to then drop it in that arrowroot flour, that we have, and we're just gonna toss that around until we've coated it completely. You don't want to have any pieces of wetness at all. So,
what is arrowroot flour?
I don't know. Why did you just ask me that? Now you should have told me that you was gonna ask me that before we came and did this damn show.
I thought you knew everything.
Now look, I use arrowroot instead of cornstarch because I read in a healthy magazine once that it was healthy, so that's what I do.
Okay.
So here we go. We got the arrowroot, and so that's how you do the first one. Now it's your turn to do the second.
Great. I'll do it. We'll switch.
All right. So while you're doing that, I'm gonna find out what the hell.
Every other time I'm asking a question, you know the answer. Using my right hand.
And now we're gonna go outside and we're gonna fry these up. Was I supposed to say we're going outside?
No. Now we're gonna fry these things up.
Yeah.
Wait, what kind of oil are we using?
Say it again. Say it again. Before I say
Wait,
it.
grab the oil. Grab the oil and then say it.
The
okay.
sun.
Yeah. Say it
Yeah.
again.
Okay.
Okay.
That camera in 3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Now we're gonna fry this up. We're using sunflower oil.
It's sunflower and coconut oil
Oh,
that have
snap.
been mixed together. This was the healthiest one I could find on the oil aisle. So if you decide to take a look
Yeah.
at your nutritional facts this week, I suggest that you buy a new oil. Let's go.
Okay.
We're going out.
This was so easy to make.
It was
In
indeed.
fact, and I've never used the sunflower coconut oil before.
I hope that you enjoy the flavor profile that
Yep.
it offers.
So what do you guys think?
This is our lovely finished product. So let's go ahead and dig in and
All right.
take a bite.
Here, take
and
a
then
fork.
you can afterwards, I guess, tell everybody about, I don't know, the healthy stuff.
It looks really good. It looks gooey. It
Mmm.
looks kind of like orange chicken.
It's citrusy. Like, so.
It tastes like
It tastes like chicken.
Chinese takeout.
You can't even tell that it's vegetable.
No,
The texture is there.
Wow.
The flavor is there.
It's got a little that spice.
It has like a little bit of citrus to it.
What did you call the when you put the peppers in the mix and you?
And I was infusing the oil and
Yeah.
everything. I don't remember what I called it. It was probably something I just made up.
It was like air.
Oh, we were aerating. We were aromatics. The aromatics, yes. We were taking all the dry herbs and we were throwing them in the oil and we were making the aromatics. And everybody was standing around saying, "Oh, that smells so good." You're gonna eat it all and not give anybody in the crew any.
It's all mine.
Okay.
So, anyways, this is an awesome dish.
Yay.
It's good for you.
This is pretty good.
It's mostly vegetables, which is important.
It's all vegetables.
Yeah.
There's no meat in here whatsoever.
Wow,
All right.
it's delicious. You guys should try it.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
you want the recipe? It's gonna be in the description.
Yeah, the recipe will be in the description box.
So
below.
you don't have to email me. Just do it. Do it
Can't
there.
Stop eating it. I need to stop.
All right, we'll see you guys next week.
Bye. Okay, so next episode we're gonna have a script.